So y'all, I kid y'all not. When I've been reading my Memphis Hoodoo book, right? And when I was reading it, a thought had popped in my head. Okay, this is way before I even got to this specific chapter. And I said, wait a minute. Y'all know the yellow fever that happened in Memphis, right? And I was thinking as I was reading through the book, I was like, wait a minute. What if the yellow fever was some shit our ancestors did to kill these people off? The enemy. Because if you look into the yellow fever, it only harmed you know who and not necessarily black people, right? And they were the ones unalived by the thousands, but we weren't, right? And it just made me think. So when I got to reading in this book, look what I find. Not make this shit up, y'all. I literally thought, like, what if? And sure enough, the yellow fever plague of 1878. I was like, damn, what if there was our people that, you know what I'm saying, did whatever hoodoo or whatever to get these people out the motherfucking way. Hold on.
It's a hemorrhagic fever, which puts it in the same category as Ebola. It was gruesome. People's eyes, ears, mouths, anything could bleed because the virus was attacking the blood vessels. And internally, the same thing was happening. So one of the most common symptoms of yellow fever was what they referred to as black vomit. It was actually digested blood from internal hemorrhaging. It attacked the brain as well, so there was a lot of delirium that went on with it, which I think was very disturbing to the people caring for yellow fever victims. And the last organ usually to fail was the liver, and when it did, it releases a surge of bile which turns the jaundice, the body and whites of the eyes yellow. Fever at 105, 106. Some of the Memphis doctors who were performing autopsies during the epidemic said that it felt like the organs had literally were boiling at the time of autopsy.
August 13th, the Board of Health announced the first yellow fever death in Memphis.
But that official case is really what marked this mass exodus out of the city.
But yeah, y'all, I'm just saying, like, it don't sound off at all. It also started arresting us if we were tapped into the hoodoo. They started locking up our spiritualists, killing them off or whatever. And I'm just like, what if?